Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? We have already started here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gonzalez. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is through here. DiMarco gets it back. Well, that is one way to stop him. Referee has just said play on. Barella. And the shot! Straight at the keeper.
Barella really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Martinez! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Pinches it off him. Interesting ball. Gently done. Buchanan. And he's managed to get free. Threads one in. That looks a cracking ball. And the ball's a good one here. Çalhanoğlu! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Martinez. And Martinez! Oh, another save.
Martinez can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Barella. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Çalhanoğlu has a shot! Too close for comfort. Stood up well to him there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. DiMarco. Can he get it through? Thuram. Into the middle.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Thuram clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And that's aimed into the middle. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Çalhanoğlu. That's a shade optimistic. Barella has created one goal already. Now it's Martinez. Locatelli. Could move up a gear here. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Tries to dink it through. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Fratesi. That's good running with the ball. Fiddles it through.
Lazio really should.
And the finish! And he hits the net. Inter are back in business. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Great chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Out for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. And he's intervened well there. He's gone forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Driving forward. And he's lost his man here. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And so we're off again. Strong running down that left flank. Alexis Sanchez. That's a little off target. Martinez. Martinez! And he has kicked it out somehow.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the shot! And he comes up trumps again. Corner number 3 coming up. Lazio can counter promptly here. And he's been shifted off it. Quadrado. Quadrado has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Quadrado. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Çalhanoğlu, real chance! And that's caused a worry or two. Quadrado. No, he is not giving anything away. Looking for the run. A terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Point-blank header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
It
è
looked
di
as though that might lead to something quite
80.953
promising,
spettatori.
but it turned out that that was not the case. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that's fabulous. He's dealt with that really well. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Fratesi, and he's had it nicked away. Barella works it forward.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's Van Basten! Goal! Lazio! And they get themselves in front! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Van Basten was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Martinez! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
There's the hit! Goal! Lazio! Into the lead once more. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Lazio take the lead. So close to drawing level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Great ball, and he's in here. And they're back on the ball again.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Fratesi has a go! He's scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first.
He gets big! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Çalhanoğlu looking to play it into the box. Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Now it's Van Basten, and it's Van Basten. He's had a hit! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Lazio take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And it's Cuadrado. Deep cross. And the keeper beats it away. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Çalhanoğlu! Thuram. Alexis Sanchez. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, it's Van Basten. He's got away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's headed upfield. And there goes the final whistle. Lazio have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Lazio really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. We have already started here. Odegaard. Forwards and with intent. And the counter is on. Looking for the run. That is good alertness. Looking for options for movement. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost.
Lukaku! Rodri. Beckenbauer. And it's Alaba. That pass isn't the best. Vinicius Junior. Fiddles it through. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Vinicius Junior. Now here's the delivery. He's had a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gently done. Nicely weighted ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Lukaku. He's got away. Corner then.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Always play. And the shot! Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Rodri, and he's forced to go back. Shifted upfield. He's found a way past, and he's managed to get free. He's had it taken off him. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. The ball has bounced loose now. Engages and forces him off. Shapes to shoot. Golovin. Defending was strong and firm. Griezmann has it in a wide position. Now that looks a decent ball. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly... There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. In he goes again! Lukaku.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well seen, saw that coming. Griezmann gets into some space. And the shot! Kolumuani. For Golovin. He has found a way through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary. Threads one in. Big chance! Alaba is there, and he can get that clear. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Well, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. That has not gone well. Golovin, aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pass somewhat off target. Has a go! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now it's Griezmann. Hakimi gets a foot in here. Kimmich. Looking for the runner.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And he was quick to react. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Bayern Munich, the happier of the teams. Tries a header! Saliba. Ødegaard. He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. Great chance! And the follow-up! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Lukaku. Miranchuk. Miranchuk showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that is expertly dealt with. Can he get it through? Interesting ball. In comes and the shot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them...
He's had a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bayern Munich cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And it's played forward.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that interception was most necessary. It's a little off target. Now he's off and running. Gently done. Played back in. Tries a shot! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Vinicius Junior! Played long and they could be in here. Looking for the runner. And no, that was never going to make it. Bayern Munich are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Out to the right. Oh, it's just a little long. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Inzaghi, brilliantly cut out. Shot a goal! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole new... Climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. They get a throw in. Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Kane. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Koundé cuts out the pass. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Interesting ball. Aims beyond the defence. That's an excellent interception. Mbappe. Odegaard. Now it's Mbappe. Vermi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot. Dealing with the pressure. It's bounced back off the post. Mbappe! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Kimmich. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar. The fullback is in acres of space here. And it's been taken straight back. Hernandez. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Chance to straight chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Slovenia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. And it's lofted through here. And here's Kane. No, he's not getting past him there. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks.
He's gone direct. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Griezmann. Good spot, he's seen the run. That pass isn't the best. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He could be in here. The most accurate pass. Kimmich. And it's Neymar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rodri wins the duel this time. That looks a good ball through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Bayern Munich head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Hernandez looking to run onto it. Goalkeeper's ball. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for options for movement. Kimmich fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. Look at the space. He's had a hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved.
And the shot! He's got a goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
It's one! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kane, and that is a little undercooked. Threads one in. Vinicius Junior. No, no way through. Oh, that's well spotted. He's a sharp little ball here. Griezmann. Chance! And it's Inzaghi. Griezmann. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Forwards and with intent. And here's Bergkamp. Great position here. Goes in for the header! And he's straight offside. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Saka. And he was quick to react. Shifted it to the flank. That is a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Vinicius Junior. Aim forwards. Now that looks a decent ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's a good ball out wide. That pass has been well intercepted. Kane. Pass somewhat off target. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Can he get it through? No, he's just misjudged that one. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Over to the other side. Just 5 minutes left. That is good alertness. Works it forward. That has ended up in no man's land. Vermeer. And it's Neymar. That has not gone well. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Forward it goes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Back into the middle. A real chance if he can get through. Up to meet it! In for the follow-up!
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Slovenia have their
Vinicius
second
Junior.
corner now.
Number 8. Bergkamp. Coming on the field. Number 70.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich are going up, and now they can dream. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. And already we're underway here. Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Shot a goal!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. Looking for the runner.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it.
Decent hit! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Vert really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Griezmann. Odegaard. Oh, and he's through the middle. That's a shade optimistic. Played up towards the front line. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Alaba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Back into the middle. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well read, and the danger is averted. Out to the right. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rodri. Odegaard. That pass isn't the best. Odegaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Not the best distribution from the keeper. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Aimed beyond the defence. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Griezmann. Bayern Munich yet to have an attempt on goal. He's picked his way through. That has ended up in no man's land. Koundé.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He's had a shot! Bergkamp.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get it through? Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. That'll be a corner. Barcelona can start a counter here. Looking for the run. Koundé. Lewandowski. Oh, no joy this time. Saliba. Now, what about a counter-attack? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Looking for options for movement. Now then, the ball's come loose. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Koundé. Caught offside that time. No, that's been intercepted. Neuer. Kimmich.
2 other minutes has been indicated.
He's a sharp little ball here. Threads one in. Vinicius Junior. The referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again then.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He has found the way through. Big chance! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So that's 2 now without... There's the hit! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Works it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's in! Can he finish? It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly... Has a go! They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Barcelona totally rampant here.
Well, it's been...
Mbappe! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bergkamp. Rodri. That's been intercepted.
60,179.
To set free a runner. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
No way through there. Kimmich, aim forwards. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played, well sorted out.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Big chance! Can he put it away? Keeper always had the measure of that.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Corner number 3 coming up. Tries a header! He's put it wide. Ruben Diaz gets over and intercepts. Vids.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe! Not out the best in the keeper.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Substitution in progress.
Climbs up big! And he couldn't quite make it 6. And it's Bergkamp. Oh, that's well spotted. Koundé. Interesting ball. Pass somewhat off target. Now that looks a decent ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the shot! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 8, Bergkamp. Coming on the field.
And he's straight offside.
Number 17, Neymar. Number 14, substitution.
Changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! They've scored! And it closer to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's had a hit! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And the shot! It's a loose ball. They're up to 5 corners now. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Hernandez. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Gets his pass away. Mohamed Salah. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar tries a shot!
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Hernandez has got himself a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Gone forward, and that could set him on his way. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, it's come loose. He's away. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. In with the challenge. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Decent progress down the left. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Can he finish? It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limited.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich just looked like a rabbit in the headlights, Pete.